Yo, the season just got real. Tabitha, how many kids did you bring to From? Because I guess we're calling it From. How many kids did you bring and leave there? We know she has left Victor, but she's come back numerous times. So it seemed like Tabitha's the one that's bringing 2 kids every time she comes. She comes with a girl and a boy every time. And another thing nobody's talking about, Tabitha and Victor's father. Oh my gosh, they got some explaining to do. They got some romancing. Like, that was your wife at one time, sir. Sir, how does Jim gonna feel? Because I don't think Jim is gonna get X out of the equation. I think that Julie's gonna bring him back, but that is another topic. We gotta cue the whole episode. I was getting ahead of myself because I was about to go in just now. Caught myself. But let's start with this mess. It starts off with Tabitha and Jade trying to crack the code. And Jim actually helps crack the code. And we got to give Jim his credit where credit is due because he definitely helped. Thank you, Jim. Then it cuts to Elgin leaving or trying to leave. He's sitting there with a sack of supplies because he's going to go trap himself in that place with Fatima. And Boyd, Donna, and Sarah walk in like, oh, and Ellis. And they're like, yo, let me talk to you for a second. Donna's like, we could go to my room. Hold the phone, though. So we got 1 million people in there, people sleeping all over the place. How Donna got her own room? I mean, she's not sharing with nobody. Because I'm looking around and stuff like that. And Donna got her own bed and everything else. And I'm like, hold on. So Donna's in this house with like 30 people and she got her own room? Okay. Anyway, I'm like, yeah. Let's sit this dude down, please. Elgin's sitting there withholding information. Oh, I can't tell you. And he just looks like he looked like he needed his ass beat. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I wanted to go through the screen at some points. Ellis gets upset and just yokes Elgin up. And I'm like, rightfully so. And Boyd is like, let me get my tools. Sarah is like, you don't understand. You're gonna have to really go hard to get it out of him. You don't know how this place is because he really believes. Which brings me to this. It's like they had to get in somebody else's head because it wasn't working with Sarah anymore. After y'all took out her brother, the one person she wanted to save, she don't believe in this place anymore and understands the evilness. So they had to get somebody more young and naive and stupid to defy everybody else. It's like, you just got here. Why don't you have a conversation with everybody? Why don't you discuss what you're seeing and talking? But you're sitting here want to keep secrets. So your secreted ass got your hand banged in by Boyd because Boyd is like, yo, lock the door. I'm going to talk to this guy. However, that crazy cop female, I forgot her name, walks in and she's catching them mid. What are y'all doing? Y'all torturing? Because she thinks these people are a whole bunch of nutbags, which, I mean, she's green. She would be the same way. But right now, girl, shut up. Shut up, sit down, get out. Because you don't know what's going on. And you know what? You should probably be locked up until you figure stuff out. It's going to take her a while to break into this place. Like, she thinks this is the Wizard of Oz or La La Land or whatever it is. No, we got some serious situations. So until you know what's going on, don't talk, don't rush in. And girl, you got a weapon with no bullets in it. So there is nothing you can do because we will beat your ass. I'm sorry. Damn, I was hostile for a second. But she was ruining a good moment. Elgin needed his ass beat. However, while they're talking to her, Sarah is like, you know what? Boyd is not weak, but loving, caring, and I don't want him to mess up his soul. I'm already tarnished. Nobody likes me. I can't redeem myself. So let me do what needs to be done to save this girl. She goes up there, locks the door while everybody's sitting there worried about Boyd, the cop, and trying to figure out what to do. Honey, all you hear is Elgin screaming. And when everybody runs in, Sarah done sat there and stuck something in his eyes, and she tortured the hell out. She got the information. So Elgin, we could have got this the easy way, but you wanted to make it hard. So have several seats. And thank you, girl. Now, Victor shows the grave sites of his mother and his sister. Now, he says he thinks it's his sister. She just seen part. So he's not 100% sure, which it gives us a wild card. Like, Victor's sister actually may still be alive. But where is she and who she is, I think she's coming. I really do. The fact that he never answered the question, is that your sister? I think so. That's a wild card. Y'all know how these shows are. Now, Victor thought he was responsible, as kids usually do, for his mom being unalive because he told her what she needed to know. And it's like, Victor, your mom been coming back there trying to get it right for all this time. It had nothing to do with you. And wait till you find out that your mom is here. They really left us hanging. Oh, and Victor's father? Your wife is very much alive. Now, Fatima realizes what she is holding in her stomach is not good, not healthy, and she don't want to create nothing crazy. So she's like, listen, I'm just going to have to take this mess out. And as she start with the glass, the lady comes, I don't know why Elgin calls her an angel, because she looked like a demonic spirit. However, if you really look at her closely, she reminds me of Fatima. I think Fatima is the reincarnation of her. She's breeding these unalive babies and creating these things running around town. The buzzing in Randall's ears is driving him insane. He runs to the hospital and he's like, listen, I need the machine because he is going to shock his brain, not his body. You know how you do shock when your heart stops beating and you need to put the machine on you? This dude was about to attack his head. And it's so great that they stopped him in the middle of doing this. Now, meanwhile, Julie and Ethan are at the diner, and Julie is telling Ethan what she really saw, and Ethan is like, you're a story walker, meaning you can go back and see things before they happen and stuff like that. And Julie's like, well, can I change stuff? Because, oh my gosh, I got a lot of people who I could save. Okay, Tabitha, your children got some powers in them. Meanwhile, Fatima is giving birth, and the lady, angel, whatever, takes it downstairs. Just then, Boyd, Ellis, and Alex get there, and it's too late. Fatima is there by herself like nothing ever happened. And she's like, nah, they took it. They took it, and Boyd is like, I got to figure what this mess is. Because I get it. We don't want to be blindsided. We need to know what you had in your oven. Like, is this the end-all, be-all? What is it? And we find out that it's Smiley, the one that Boyd took out, that little creature that comes in at night that Boyd took out. But we don't know if he's going to be able to walk in the day now because it seems like everybody's just watching. So what Fatima realizes is that the things that are alive at night, they sacrifice their children to have eternal life. I bet you it is not all it's cracked up to be, because I don't think they are too happy. They live in the dark. They come out at night and they just pure evil. It's like, what? So I guess they must have been really shocked when Boyd was able to unalive one of them. Jade starts playing his violin and the kids start coming, and the little girl comes to the front and she goes, a cooey, one last time. And Jade and Tabitha are there and they're like, remember. And all her memories flash back. And that is when they realize they used to be the ones that sung these kids the lullabies. And they vowed to come back for their daughter and to set all the children free. But it's like, I guess the children's spirits are not free or something. I don't know. But whatever it is, they keep coming back. And they're going to keep coming back till they get it right. Now, Jim, if he was mad before or jealous of other people before, he got a lot of people. He got a list of people to be jealous about now, because Tabitha belongs to the crew. So after Tabitha tells Jim this, Jim needs a break. He needs a few seconds. He got to gather himself together. So he goes for this walk. And all of a sudden, you hear Julia, Dad, Dad. But she looks completely different. So mind you, this is where it's like so interesting, because Julie, the real Julie, is at the restaurant talking to Ethan, discovering that she possibly can do this. Now, the person running into the forest, she knew what was already going to happen, and she's running, Dad, 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 Dad. And you're looking at her hair is different. Everything is different about this girl. She's experienced, like, whatever it is, she's been jumping a lot, trying to go backwards. And she's like, is this where it happens? This is the moment. And Jim, this idiot. I mean, he's not, but he takes too long trying to process stuff. It's to the point where if you would have just listened to her when she said run, you might have been okay. But wait. He can never just run and talk later. He needs, no. Like, he thinks where he's at that moment is the safe area. Nothing ain't safe about that place, Jim. He's like, wait, just run. Just run. However, No, no, no. So right then, the guy in the yellow suit comes out. I feel like I'm watching this George thing back in the day. It's like the guy in the yellow suit. Anyway, this demonic person, and they think that he's the creator. He's the one that set everything in motion because his eyes is pure, 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 pure black. Black, just like weird. And he's like, listen, I'm coming down to fix this myself. With knowledge comes power. Your wife should not have dug that hole. And he just wanted Jim, though. Why Jim? That's the question. Why did you come for Jim and not the wife? Like, you're staring at Jim. So they really left us on that was foul. Because, all right, now we got to talk. And y'all talk to me in the comments and let me know what y'all think. So here's the thing. Now, Julie has the power to time warp in and out of different places. I believe now that the tree does different things for different people. Who Boyd is, I do not know. Elgin, we definitely 100% know that he is reincarnated because when he was on the bus, he was like, I've been here before and nothing good happens in this place. So he keeps definitely coming back, unfortunately, because he's an idiot. Okay, he's just unknowledgeable. What else about this place? See, they keep hanging up on, I think Thomas was Tabitha's original kid that had unalived early in life. He did call the house when Tabitha was coming back with the ambulance, and they said that your mother is coming back in the ambulance, help her. So I do believe he is trying to help Tabitha. I don't believe the son is really just being mean, but they won't listen to him. And it's like, y'all can't put two and two together. Why can't y'all like really have a conversation with this guy? Because he definitely saved Tabitha when she came in on that ambulance truck. Because if he hadn't said nothing, Tabitha would have been unalived out there. Let's just give props where props is due. Fatima. Now, Fatima favors that person. Now, they did say that they gave up their lives and stuff like that. They sacrificed their children. Now, why was Fatima the one that can carry the baby? You understand what I'm saying? Like, that is why Fatima? Now, the girl does look like Fatima. I ain't gonna lie. I keep saying it's an uncanny resemblance. Well, in a way. Now, we know Tabitha's spirit definitely always wants to come back here. Tabitha keeps bringing people when she comes here because her kids. We know she left Victor there. It's funny, but it's not funny. But she keeps coming with a boy and a girl. This is the second time because she came again and she got her 2 kids. And for some reason, Ethan reminds me of that boy that stands there and talks about the island. He does remind me of him. So there's that. I thank God that Boyd has balls on him because we did really need to know that creature was being born. And I guess maybe it shocked them that one of them was taken out. And if they were promised life, I guess they have to all come back in order to be full or complete or whatever they were promised. Like they said, the energy has to balance. Sarah, we need to, I don't know if we need to lock her away though, because I actually liked Sarah because she seems like she's calm. She's like that calm psycho killer. She definitely needed to do what she needed to do. She should just come out when it's time to punish people. Let her out the box. I think the people that are there are very much alive. What made the bus get in there though? Because I don't think everybody's fighting to get back there. The ones that are busy trying to like just will not get up and just want to find stuff out. That was definitely Jade, and it definitely was Tabitha. And Boyd definitely, I think he keeps coming back for something too because he keeps finding stuff and all of this stuff. So definitely I give it to Boyd. But there's always medical students there. Do you notice that comes back? Like people that, because even if you look at one of the people that sacrificed their kids, she was like in a nursing's outfit. So she was the nurse there. I'm telling you, it's something up with that. Like they need certain people to come in there. It's just like when the cook got canceled, taken out, another cook arrived. It's like, I want to run a diner. It's something going on, like some kind of balance that keeps happening and what's going on. Anyway, I am your girl, Amina. Seen it. We do got to talk about this. Because this was crazy. And I want to know how crazy y'all thinking. What do y'all thinking? What's going on in y'all heads? Because this can go anywhere now. People, I am trying to also get into the algorithm. And I'm trying to be a real strong YouTuber. So please help me out. Hit that like and show me some love by subscribing. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.